Greetings, programs. We're coming to you live from the retro future. I'm Mr. Lobo, or retro future Mr. Lobo. We're getting ready for our huge premiere Saturday night with our brand new episode, our Cyberpunk Special, featuring Abraxas. Abraxas is sort of like a Terminator ripoff with Jesse Ventura slugging it out in the snow with, what is it, Sven Ollie
Thorson.
Sven Ollie Thorson.
LaForce from Mallrats.
Wannabe Schwarzenegger, slugging it out in the Canadian snow trying to be cyberpunky. But the wraparounds for this movie, I feel like we treated this movie better than it deserved. There's so much going on in this episode. We've got two intersecting timelines with Mr. Lobo. We have all of our amazing cyber future set. We have models and blimps, and we've got several guest stars. Joe from Hack the Movies, Tony from Movie Dumpster, John Stanley from Creature Features, Jesse, not Jesse Ventura, but our Jesse.
Jesse C. Herman.
Jesse C. Herman, or C. Herman, or C. Herman, or C. Her Man. Anyhow, she, of course, you know her as Countess Blood Sugar and Cosmonauty. She's got 3 roles in this.
She appears as both of them and one more.
One more character, yep, which you will discover on Saturday night. And Sally, the zombie cheerleader of School of Horror.
You're going to discover it in a minute when we run the promo.
Yeah.
All of her characters are in it.
Sally, the zombie cheerleader, is in the episode as well, and future Babs, Dixie as future Babs, and Ryan from Monster FX, who did some of the models. A lot of great stuff. A lot of stuff in it. A lot of art in this episode. A lot of effects. So many effects. Aaron was bleeding from his eyes again. There are a lot of great effects in the episode. We are still looking for backers for this episode. We overspent. It took us too long. We spent too much money, but gosh darn it, it's probably one of the very best and it's certainly one of the most technically involved episodes of Cinema Insomnia we've ever done. I think that's pretty easy to say. But anyhow, we do have our fundraiser, our Blu-ray backer. You can still go to cinemainsomnia.com/cyberpunk, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
That'll take you right there. And you can jump on, get your name in the credits as an associate producer, get your advanced copy of the Blu-ray with a DVD just for funsies, and an autograph from Mr. Lobo, and you get to be in the IMDb. All that for a low price. So jump on that if you can. And we're also still doing our Where the Hell is Mr. Lobo contest, which is basically we're going to be putting our favorite entries. Actually, it's not a contest; it's a challenge. Yeah. We're putting our favorite entries in there, where we've got Mr. Lobo and his time machine on a green screen, and you can just put me wherever you want. You could submit that to osi74info@gmail.com. So those are 2 big things: jumping on as a backer and participating in our video challenge. CinemaInsomnia.com/whereisMrLobo, and of course CinemaInsomnia.com/cyberpunk. And to entice you into participating in this episode, we have the trailer, right? The promo? Okay, I'm excited. So Aaron's been working on this all night.
Finished this morning.
Yeah, this is exciting. Okay, so here we go. The trailer for our Cyberpunk Special. You're watching the Cinema Insomnia Cyberpunk Special, coming to you from the retro future. As the cause of a less than ideal future, you've been selected for termination by the insurers of the future timeline. Sweet Sarah Connor, Abraxas, starring wrestler turned actor turned governor turned conspiracy theorist, Jesse Ventura, as a cyborg cop who helps a single mother in a small town who's the target of a renegade cyborg shot in Canada.
Do insomniacs dream of electric sleep?
I know you're tired of hosting movies. How would you like to help us make Alan N. Smithy's Turkish Blade Runner? What I really want to do is direct. Yo! People are trying to kill us. Not actual people, but cool-looking cyborgs from the future, supposedly disguised as schlubby-looking people trying to kill us.
You are targeted for off-camera termination.
Oh, and there is one other thing.
Something definitely off about that girl. Wow, holy cow. I'm ready to insert my coins and press start, and I hope you are too. The deadline for becoming a Blu-ray backer for this episode, and hopefully this convinced you, is tomorrow, which is the 23rd, Thursday the 23rd of March. And
At
we also,
midnight.
what?
At midnight.
Oh, at midnight. At midnight Eastern?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, we want to, if you want to participate in our video challenge and take that clip of Mr. Lobo and put me somewhere, that is, the deadline's a little further out because that just goes on the Blu-ray.
Yeah, it's not airing with the episode.
Not airing with the episode. We don't need it to put, you know, we're not going to be, it's not like getting the credits in the episode or anything like that. We're going to pick our favorites and put them on a Blu-ray as extras. So April 1st, Saturday, April 1st is our last ditch. So if you're an amateur filmmaker or if you're a pro who wants to have some fun, you know, grab that clip of Mr. Lobo. Let's see what you can do with it. So that's really exciting. We finally are putting this episode to bed. We've got 3 new episodes that we want to announce. And the 3 new episodes that we're announcing right now are Boy in the Plastic Bubble, Ghastly Love of Johnny X, and finally, Bela Lugosi meets a Brooklyn gorilla.
For the 7th time.
Again, if this sounds like, if you want to be a part, if you want your name associated with these 3 episodes, we have temporary artwork in our shop, our Square, OSI 74 Square site, and you should be able to find them there and jump on with a pre-order and be a Blu-ray backer for those episodes. But I wanted to announce them early because a lot of people have been asking what the next episodes were going to be, and that's it. There is one more. If you are already jumped on our Blu-ray backer, or if you haven't caught up on our other Blu-rays, we now have the standard versions of the Blu-rays of our previous shows all available. We have all of them: Return of the Vampire Strikes Back, Peking Kong, Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things, the Visitants, the Xmas Special, Retrocon, yep, with Return of the Dinosaurs,
Eye Creatures,
Super Turtle Destroys the Universe, so many Blu-rays, and we have one more Blu-ray that you're going to want to get before Easter, and I think if you order it now, you can. Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter. It's our Easter special. It is probably our most ambitious Blu-ray because it's the best version of the movie that you can get on the market. The case itself comes with 2 discs, the Cinema Insomnia version and the uncut version of the film, newly enhanced by Aaron.
Yeah. Color corrected. They didn't get to do that with the original release.
So it's color corrected and it's uncut.
Yeah.
So if you enjoy the movie, you can watch it both on our show and you can watch it a la carte. The other thing is that it comes with its own artwork. So if you're too embarrassed to admit that you like Cinema Insomnia, you could buy this as Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter Blu-ray and just put the other image in the front.
And it's loaded with extras.
Loaded with extras. So many like behind the scenes kind of, what is that called? Commentary.
Yeah, there's audio commentary, video commentary.
Audio commentary, video commentary. There's an Easter egg. I do a 45-minute interview with the director as a bonus. So much on there. So if you're a fan of this movie, or if you're a fan of Cinema Insomnia, you want to complete your collection, or if you want to encourage us to do more archive titles, because there are other older episodes that we'd love to pull out and put out for you. So that's exciting. We've got lots happening with people who like the Blu-rays. And speaking of Ghastly Love of Johnny X, which is one of our new episodes we just announced, we have for you an opportunity to be part of a Cinema Insomnia episode. I hope that this would be a good thing for some of our fans who came out to our drive-in nights. But we are filming the Ghastly Love of Johnny X episode, April 25th and 26th. Those are our two shoot dates. We're shooting at the Shankweiler Drive-In in Oreville, PA. It will not be open to the public. So this will be basically a closed set where we will be making the episode, but we want to make it look like people are there to see the movie. So if you want to, this is your chance basically to be in an episode, and maybe if you got a nice car, that would be a good selling point. So certainly contact us at osi74info@gmail.com if you are interested in attending our shooting of that new episode, Ghastly Love of Johnny X. The director will be there, flown in from Hollywood with his beautiful fiance, and they're going to be getting married as part of the episode. And Mr. Lobo is going to be performing the ceremony. So this is going to be like a crazy, another epic, insane, off the chain, off the rails episode, where we're trying to get 50 pounds of garbage in a 10-pound bag. So you're going to want to be a part of Gassy Love of Johnny X episode for sure.
Now,
yes, Aaron.
Did we mention the GoFundMe matching thing?
Oh!
I think you just did in the rehearsal and didn't when we went through it just now.
Holy cats! Very important on Saturday night, this Saturday night, when we are showing our premiere episode, we are going to be also doing a fundraiser for this studio, this place here, where we built all of this for you, where we do our live streams, where we create our programming, store our programming. Where all the magic happens is right here. We need your support to keep this going. This has become a playhouse for so many creative people. I'm so proud of what we're doing here, and we just want to keep it. You've been amazing in keeping us going all last year, and we need your continued support. We are doing a fundraiser Saturday at the same time when we go live for our live stream at 10 p.m. Eastern. We are going to be pushing our GoFundMe, cinemainsomnia.com/support. And our big fan, Mitchell, contacted me privately and said, Mr. Lobo, please tell your fans that I will be matching every donation Saturday night up to $1,000. So if we can get $1,000 in donation, we're doubling your money. We will have $2,000 to put towards rent and utilities and our production needs here. So if you've been thinking about jumping on the GoFundMe, wait till Saturday night and jump on sometime after 10 Eastern, and you can basically double your donation by doing so. So that is very exciting, Aaron, and thank you for reminding me of that. There's just so much. It is a great time to be a Cinema Insomnia fan. We've got 32 DVDs on Alpha Video. We've got, 9 or more Blu-rays now?
9 or 10.
I mean, we've got all our live appearances and our collaborations with other people, and it's really wonderful. Really a great time to be a Cinsomniac. So, speaking of being a Cinsomniac, what are you doing tonight, kids? What are you doing tonight? I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going live on Twitch. This is Wednesday night. We showed you Rodor on Monday, and I'm sorry about Rodor. We're going to try to make that up for you. We're going to try to find something suitably cyberpunkish in celebration of our new episode to show you tonight on Twitch at 10 p.m. Eastern, of course, 9 p.m. Central Coast, 8 p.m. Mountain Coast, 7 p.m. Pacific Coast. That of course will be tonight. Same time. We usually go 10 every time we go live to just make it easy on you. This Saturday night, again, we'll see you tonight, but save some energy for Saturday. Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Again, 9 Central Coast, 8 Mountain Coast, 7 Pacific, all the coasts. Join us Saturday night for our brand new episode, Abraxas, our cyberpunk episode, Abraxas, Guardian of the Universe. We're so excited to bring this to you. Now that you've seen the trailer, I hope you're excited too. We're really, this is again, a good time to be us Insomniac, and we will see you definitely in the retro future. All systems go.